Hello everybody, welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge. Now as you can see, she's in bed with her, whatever he is to her. I guess he's a husband now. Did they actually get married? I actually honestly can't remember. Okay, well, this is actually post-commentary. Yeah, you may have noticed there has been like a 3-week gap between any Black Widow challenges. And the reason for this is this was recorded about 2.5 weeks ago. It was literally the day before I was due to go to a funeral. So as you can see that I probably wasn't in the best frame of mind when I was recording this. And so I managed to record it without any audio. So this is post commentary. And why is his wife in the I think this is me going, why are you there? I honestly don't know well, I know vaguely what's coming up, but I don't really know. I was sort of like, why are you there? But apparently when you save and go back into a place, sometimes that's a thing that happens. They sort of go in and I'm going, I need a door. So yeah, she's going in there. And Sierra and her stepbrother. I'm guessing stepbrother. Where are you going? No, go down into the... Yeah, there. Anyway, yeah. So I was not in the right frame of mind anyway. So, you know, things were a bit poop. So I recorded without sound. So now I'm here, and it's taken me 2 weeks to actually get up the energy to do a full half hour of voice recording. So this is why we're here now. So I'm recording this in a separate program, and then I'm going to sort of paste this onto, you know, the audio. Why am I moving things out? Oh yeah, I think this was just like, just needed to die now. I wanted to die. She's going to end up starving to death because I'm so fed up. Actually, I think it wasn't because I was so fed up. I think it was because when I move, I can't take someone locked in the basement with me because they'd get away. I think that was my reasoning. Yeah, just looking at the relationships here and the I think basically the whole point of what I was doing here was just getting ready to, you know, move on, because I've got a plan for who's coming up next. And you'll like it. I mean, not a lot, but you'll like that I'm doing it. And I'm kind of looking at all the different deaths, because we've had fire, we've had embarrassment, we've had anger. I mean, we've sort of had anger. I might want to work on anger again. Maybe making someone hot-headed, like one of the children, for example. I could make hot-headed and then have them explode and combust into anger. Yeah, I don't know what I'm actually talking about in this point, because it's this them sleeping seems to have gone on a long time. Oh, there we go. Ronald, I think his name is. Ronald is awake, and I never did change his outfit. I'm not a big fan of that outfit. I don't like sweater vests as a rule. I mean, call me bigoted, but sweater vests just don't do it for me. So yeah, he's just going to go and make some breakfast, and hopefully she's going to starve to death. I don't know if she's actually going to starve to death. It's going to be a thing. I do know that she dies in this episode. She does die of starvation. And we're trying to... Oh yeah, I was trying to make her cubicle better. I must remember that book is down there. Now that I can see it, I think I've left that wall decoration down there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to like have like a two-way mirror sort of deal, so that her husband could go down into the basement and she could see out, but he couldn't see in. Because apparently I'm a psychopath. I'm starting to learn this about the Black Widow Challenge. I am starting to figure out what am I looking for. I don't know. See, I'm quite enjoying this, because this is sort of a new to you as it is to me. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for mirrors, because there is a mirror in what do you call it in the detective career. That is, I think I've actually scrolled over it a couple of times. that is a genuine, that one there, that one-way mirror, that is that one, but I can't get it because she's not in a detective. What I want at some point, and maybe this is the next challenge, I don't know, because I've already decided what's the next challenge is after this. Is, oh, have I? Oh, I know it's going to involve Death's daughter or Death's son or whatever baby comes out, because I have figured out a way to get Death. Oh, is that? Oh, that's how I did it. I put a window through and then put a mirror in front of it. I'm a genius, apparently. But that actually works, I suppose. I mean, so long as you don't turn off the lights in the main room, because if you turn the light off in the main room, you can see through one-way mirrors. One-way mirrors is how I was going to pronounce it, but that's not how you pronounce it. That's not how you pronounce it at all. And I should be shocked and appalled, and I was going to go for ashamed, but I don't do shame particularly well. That's a lie, actually. I have an anxiety condition. I do shame, like, all the time. So, yeah, it's one of those things that is true, and yeah. There have been people asking me if I was going to do kind of like a girl wife, as opposed to the boy wives. No, a female partner. At the start of this, I was very eager to do that. But then I started getting comments on one of my old Let's Plays calling me a homophobe the first time that I did a gay relationship, and I was just like, okay. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that just so I can avoid just people being ignorant. So yeah, I'm locking the doors. What? Locking for everyone, but what am I trying to do here? I know... Oh, am I getting ready to kill him? Is that what I'm doing? That's possibly what I'm doing, actually. Yeah, so he's just eating, and I'm going to send him down into the basement on his own, and then I'm going to lock the doors. And, oh, I need to get rid of that grill. Ah, there, my brain goes. I need to get rid of this grill, otherwise he'll come out and cook, and I want him to starve to death. Yeah, there aren't a huge amount of variety of deaths that I've not tried. But I'm thinking the... Generally, the sauna one is the one, or starvation is one that I'll go through for the husband, the wives. I do try and do something slightly more interesting for the for the... What am I getting him to do? Some kind of skill-based activity. Just, oh yeah, this is Lilith tricking him into going down into the basement to do some handicrafts in front of the window, because that will be much more entertaining. Why are we taking out the toilet? I don't understand why we're taking out the toilet. Obviously, neither did Past Me. Past Me sucks, by the way, because I would have done this. Future me would have done this like all the time. Past Me's an idiot. I don't know. I'm just yammering. How much of this episode have I got left to go? Oh, quite a bit. It's only 8 minutes in. Oh, and the kid, whose name I do not remember, has come in. I think we're going to keep the kids around for a little while, because I know Sierra... Where is that kid? Oh, she's taking breakfast. I thought she'd disappeared into a wall, and that would have made something slightly more difficult. Oh, and Lilith walking around in her... I'm going to go for underwear, I suppose. Oh, and she's got... that's what I've done. I've woken her up. I've sent her to the door, and we're just locking the door for everyone so that her husband can't get out. And I should have made the kid go away for this. So Lilith can get in, but he can't get out. So, yeah, because Lilith has the key. So, allow access to... Oh, yeah, she's gone into... Sorry, this is the way my mind works when I'm storytelling. She goes into the room, because she has to lock that door, and then she comes out of here, and then she has to lock that one. So he's just down there. He's going to be perfectly fine, and I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, because it's been so long, my brain is just like, I don't actually know what I'm after here. Are we giving him something to sit on, or something to do, or a toilet? A bar? No, don't give him a bar. That would be a stupid thing to do. So I'm obviously trying to think of something to do to him, because that is terrible work. You're a terrible husband and a terrible provider because you can't, you know. Sierra's off to school along with her boyfriend, whose name I cannot remember. Hang on. Danny Thomas. Danny is going to school with Sierra, obviously, because that's what they do. I'm having a real problem with The Sims in the fact that getting them to go to school is a flipping nightmare. It's just like, oh, okay, go to school now. Go to school now. Don't just stand there, because you can see that they're not actually gone yet. And yeah, see, Sierra's just sat down and they're supposed to be going to school. Oh wait, no, that's the hour warning, isn't it? Okay, they're forgiven. They're forgiven for not going to school. Oh god, this house is a mess. I think I'm like, I need to hire a maid because I can't be bothered cleaning this up myself. Oh no! In my head, she goes onto her laptop. She's got cameras down in that basement, and she's going, I can see you down in that basement, and you're, you know, dying, because that's what I do. So I imagine every time she goes on a computer, she opens up an app where she sees the camera, and Ronald has just realised. He's just realised he cannot get out, and yeah, so this is what I imagine Lilith is doing on a day-to-day basis, to be honest. I genuinely thought I was going to make her, like, hire a maid. Look at her! She's so looking like, she's so mischievous. She looks like she is actually just like, I will watch their suffer. I mean, she's an evil sim, so... Oh, there's Sierra goes off to school. And there goes the child, whose name I don't remember. So... Oh, there we go. There was just like a one-time maid. Just get in here. Sierra, go to school. Sierra. This is the thing I'm talking about. If they have one or two needs not met, they'll just ignore school. And it's just like, no, you go to school when you pee at school. I'm sorry, there are toilets at your school. That is just the way of the world. I mean, if there aren't toilets at your school, one, ooh, two, ew. So, yes, this, oh, there he goes, back up the stairs. And these two aren't particularly interesting because they don't really complain that lot. A lot is what I was going to say, but, you know, ignore me because I make little to no sense. But look at all the mess in that house. And I'm going to make her cook some more food because she is now the sole provider of the children, even though she bought, like, nearly $1 million into the house. I don't think the house is actually worth. I mean, I think we've depreciated it a heck of a lot in recent times. Oh, yeah, he can rummage for food. I'd forgotten about that because he is a gross sim. And when I say gross sim, I mean, ew, stop doing that. So, who is what? Where did that food come from? That's made by Danny. Danny made Franken beans. Why? There is perfectly good cereal in that cupboard. And by cupboard, I obviously mean the refrigerator. Yeah, anyway, so... Yeah, that's why you hire a maid. I mean, even if it's only a one-time maid, I'm going to get Lilith to actually cook. Because Lilith surprisingly can cook. In fact, I think she's a gourmet cook. Like a proper top-level gourmet cook type person. And yeah, in my head I remember this bit. I'm just thinking they're finally just calling each other saying, can you help me? I can't get out of the basement. And she's going, well, duh. And why is your phone only locked to you and me? Oh, yeah. And he's just rummaged through the thing and I'm looking in his inventory. Oh, lovely. Just play in the trash. That's fine. Fine. I kind of get the feeling that I know why Lilith has just decided, like, no, you're gross. And there's food in his inventory, which he hasn't deigned to eat yet. What's that? That's his knife block. It's this knife block that he made. Yeah, well, he can keep that. So, yeah. that is the problem, that he can actually get food, although he doesn't seem to. How has she got on scrambled eggs? I mean, you could technically eat that. I mean, you'd probably vomit, but you know. Oh, and this is me looking for my next victim. So I was looking at the land grabs, because they're in an opposite town, and they are worth quite a fortune. But if I was going to go for the land grabs, I think I'd go. What am I doing there? Obviously, failing is the answer. I think I wouldn't necessarily go for Malcolm. I might go for the son, which would be more interesting, I think. So it would require growing up Malcolm and then going after him and then killing off his parents and then him, obviously. No excuse. Sims lose a bladder. Oh. I don't particularly want you to be a smelly ghost. And you know what? Hiding doesn't bother you at all, does it? It's just like, yeah, screw it. It's messy and I'm messy and... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of gross Sims. See, this bothers me. It's just like, you're not a kid. You if you play in garbage, you're going to get sick, and you know you're going to get sick. I mean, he is like a trash diver. I mean, there are some places in the world where people actually live off the bins of other people, and yeah, it's a bit icky. Oh, we're romancing. I think I'm trying to get their romance up a little bit because I like the idea of the stepbrother and Actually, I don't. That's actually pretty gross. But in this let's play through. Wow. In this game, I think in this story particularly, it works quite well. I really do like Sierra. Sierra is like my favourite person. And I am going to destroy her life. Well, I'm not going to do it. Lilith is going to do it. But, you know, since I am the evil puppet master, technically that's my life. My destruction. By the way, Sims aren't people. Just so I feel like I need to clarify this because some people were just like, "Oh my god, how you treat Sims is how you treat people," and I'm like, no. I don't know why I did the Nicole voice, but that's the thing. So yeah, I mean, I don't see Sims as people. I see them as pains in the arse, but they're not people, and they don't really relate to me in any way. And you know, I don't make Sims I find attractive. I make Sims that I think, you know, that they I'd rather have Sims that are interesting rather than attractive. But you know, I mean, Sierra is objectively gorgeous, objectively so. Why are you? Oh, I think I may have skipped forward here. Yeah, but Sierra is objectively gorgeous, and Lilith is quite a pretty person herself. But that doesn't mean it relates to real life. You know, it's just like, yeah, okay, they're Sims. So, yeah. I mean, it's great if you relate your Sims to yourself or other people, but I just can't do it. There's that game, the gamification yeah, it allows me to do horrific things like this and murder them, and there's an aeroplane. Yeah, so there is yeah, there is something with it, and I just imagine that she went on that computer and went, "I'm looking in the basement. Haha, he peed himself again, dirty bastard." I'm actually sitting here air typing with this, and I'm desperately trying to get these two together because they are adorable. Oh, Srikuma is Sierra's dad still, and he's still trying to get back with Lilith, despite the fact that his daughter doesn't know who he is. What? Yeah, why are you talking to her when the girl you want to date is next to you? But do you want to come to bed with me? Is that a thing? Oh, guess I'll watch the computer and play football. Asked to be girlfriend. Come on. Why are you attempting to seduce her? That's badness. Badness. Oh, you're going to fail so hard. I like the fact that she's like, school, school, and he's like, oh my. Very seductive. I don't know how I feel about this. As oh, that's adorable. I mean, that pose there wasn't Sierra. I mean, seriously, love. But yeah, they're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend. And I don't know. I think maybe a promise ring is in their future. Of course, he is a bit older than her, I think. I mean, they're not aging, but in my head, he's older than she is. So he's going to age up first. And then she's going to age up. And they live in a Lilith household, so they are going to get jobs. They have to get jobs. It's in their makeup. What am I looking for? I'm definitely looking for something. Oh. What, you didn't want to put her in Lilith's bed? You didn't want to mess around in Lilith's bed? I am shocked. You'd rather go mess around in a bush. I mean, I know it's genuinely woohoo, isn't it? It genuinely is. Let's be honest here. What was that move? Okay, there go the polygonal birds. And yeah, they're basically humping each other. Let's be honest here. Mess around with is code for sex. So I don't know how I feel about this now. Now I did it in the past, and past me was like, "Oh, they're so cute." And I'm like, no, I'm mildly disturbed now. What's it say? It says, "Totally digging me." Okay. First kiss, new partner, and pleasant fumblings. Oh. Yeah, you don't want Lilith to know about your pleasant fumblings, because Lilith is the jealous sort. So, she's gonna die soon? Is that where we're going with this? I've got the feeling that she's gonna die soon. I know that I kind of want her to... Oh, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 0 minutes. I don't think I think she's got to wake up and... Yeah, could... Would you kindly get up? There we go, she's getting up now. Dun dun dun! Here comes the Grim Reaper. Oh no! Starving! Starving! So hungry! And here comes the Grim... Can you just... Oh yeah, you can teleport through walls and... Oh, Lilith is coming to watch the misfortune of suffering. Or try and get everyone to suffer. Come on. Come on, Grimmy. He's just like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. And right, Lilith is here because she knows that the Grim Reaper's coming. She was obviously on one of her tablets looking at the cameras. And she's like, oh no, my one true love is Grim is here. Oh no. How can I ever... Blah, 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 blah. Avoid not coming down. Okay, so it's dead. Great. And I know... here we go. Take away the mirrors. Dun, dun, dun. And you can see through the window. Yeah, you can see through the window. I was confused for a second there. So we need a door. A door. Thank you, self. Thank you, pass me. Put the door in. And then, ha 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 ha. Look what I did to your ex-wife. You divorced her and then I murdered her. You thought she'd run away, but she hadn't. I locked her in an extension to the basement I made when you weren't looking. Because that's how this works. Whilst you were out, I dug out an entire basement murder room. Oh, actually, that actually happens to people. Let's not joke about the murder rooms. Screw it, it's fictional. Murder room, woohoo! Oh, there we go. She's beguiling the Grim Reaper. And oh, bless. Yeah, they're definitely a couple. And he's just like, He gives no tosses the fact that they're in the room. He genuinely... Are he and Grim partners? Or does Grim not count as like a person? Is that what that is? Grim might not count as a person. I would be very shocked if that was the case. But I guess not. Oh, Grim and she's reached level 9 of the charisma skill. She's got to reach what do you call it? Level 10 of the charisma skill before she dies. She's already... The idea is that she is the perfect housewife, perfect charisma, perfect cooking. She's got the cooking, and now she needs to go for the charisma. I so hope that the cheat to... I say cheat. I mean, yeah, it technically is a cheat, but it just adds Grim to your household as a person. I mean, he won't have like the little floaty cloud that he's on. But he will be able to, you know, kiss and woohoo and all that good stuff and make babies. Because he'll be a regular person and not like a real Grim. So yeah, I get the feeling that at the end, if they carry on this way, they will be together forever. Would you like to sleep together? Only in death. That was weird. Oh, there we go. Snogging. I didn't... Oh! She can't snog him, but he can snog her, is the thing. So that was their first kiss. Oh, that's so cute. I mean... I honestly... I've obviously forgotten. But yes, the Grim can initiate... The Grim Reaper can initiate kisses, but cannot be a recipient of said kisses. Grim seems to have a lot of junk in his trunk, doesn't he? Looking at him from this angle. It seems a bit... Aww, I'd like to take you away from all this. I mean, sometimes, when I feel like it. Why are you crying? What? Why are you... Why was she crying? I don't understand. But yeah, the end goal is that if she kills enough people, the Grim Reaper will love her forever. I mean, he already sort of does love her, and probably would love her forever. Yeah, I think they'd probably be, you know, perfect for each other. I forgot that she'd had that thing where she can ask for large loans. Analyse his personality. Oh, does that actually work on the Grim Reaper? Does he have a personality to analyse? Does he? Apparently not. Oh, he's getting a bit tired. Poor Grimmy. Why are you insulting the Grim... Don't insult the Grim Reaper. Bad things will happen if you insult the Grim Reaper. Oh, I like the fact they're just like... yeah. Anyway. Sex in a bush. Of course, Grim can't get out of the room because no one can get out of the room. And Ronald is... Oh, I think this is the Grim Reaper going bye-bye. Maybe. Hi! Sexy Grim Reaper! Whoa! No? You're just sticking around, are ya? Oh, and he's gone. And we're watching... Oh, we're watching the next death. We're watching Ronald die. Okay, this is husband number 5, I'm thinking. I mean, it feels like a proper rebound husband. The rebound husband. Yes, that's a thing in literature. Come on. Come on. It's time to go bye-bye. Okay, I think... And now Lilith gets all of the property because the kids are too young. And if she sells... She's now going to take care of the kids. And by take care of, she means seduce. Hello, kiddies. My kiddies have just walked in, so if there is a massive hissing, they appear to be chasing each other. And Ronald is dead. Tra-la-la. Which means Lilith should be able to go and you know... Can she woohoo with a... Oh. No, I'm pretty sure that ship has sailed, Lilith. You can't woohoo with Ronald anymore. At least not in this point. Although he still is technically part of the household. So I suppose they could woohoo. So, Yeah, she's just going to go and romance the Grim Reaper some more. Even though she's very sad. Very sad, Lilith. I think she might... the Grim Reaper's just watching TV. It's just like, all right then. I don't know if it's a good idea to romance the Grim Reaper whilst very sad. Did we unlock the doors? Is that a thing that we did? I do know that we want to get rid of the room. Maybe get Lilith to come in and... Oh no, just delete it. Oh, I deleted the urn. Oh well. That is probably not a... That's probably not a terrible moment, I suppose. Allow access to the household. Yeah, just unlock them. To be honest, there's really no point. Ah, so Lilith is now a widow. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of happy that she... Oh, Grim Reaper is coming up to talk to Lilith. Just say hi, and I think what... Oh, just to say hi before she goes. Okay. Oh, you can't chat to the Grim Reaper. He's gone. You must now cry in I don't know, in something. Or maybe go to the toilet. Those are the same things, right? Those are the same things. And there we go. We've got Lilith back to happy again because she is... She was blogging about her feelings. I'm so sad. I'm so unhappy. I hate this grill. She just left it there. That annoys me. She's just left it cooking. Just... No. That is not how we do. Put the hot dogs in your inventory. Or something. Anyway, I think we're about to say goodbye to everyone. So I've been ZombieCleo. This has been episode 21 of the Black Widow Challenge. Class dismissed.